Hi you guys, as you guys can tell, the season is changing, and so I wanted to share with you guys a tradition that I started probably about 2-3 years ago, and that is my fire cider that I swear by. And I'm gonna give you guys a disclaimer as always, like this is just stuff that I do at home. It's not a replacement for your medical advice or anything like that, but it's just something that works in my home, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. So that is fire cider, which is basically apple cider vinegar on steroids, like infused with all of the stuff that you see right here. So I'm gonna get into it and show you guys and tell you guys basically like the health benefits of it. It really boosts your immune system a lot. And also another thing that it does for you, like with the cold coming around, I keep this on hand. You can either take like a teaspoon a day to maintain your immune system, or if you get like really bad colds or flus, then you can probably take a shot of it. And it's also great if you use it in your salads or in your cocktails or whatever it is. It's just great to have all around. I tend to use it mostly fall, winter time. That's when I use it. I keep it on hand in my home, and it takes about 4 weeks. So what we're doing today, you're going to infuse for a minimum of 4 to 6 weeks, after which you're good to go. You strain it in like a cheesecloth and strain it down into a bottle, keep it airtight, and it will last you for a good year. So now that I've kind of explained what we're doing, I'll show you guys what I'm infusing today. I have oranges that I've cut up, and I'll put all the measurements on the screen as always. I have lime, I have lemon, and then in here I have goji berries and echinacea. For the echinacea, you probably just need about a tea bag of it. I have ginger here, horseradish, onions, and then in here I have garlic and habanero pepper. So you already know what this is. It's like spicy. It's like that hint of spicy and tarty. I don't have the honey out today, but you can sweeten that up. Wait till it's all done, and when you drain it, if you like it sweet, you can. I keep mine unsweetened, so I kind of take that mostly just like that, but if you want to sweeten it up, you can put honey to taste. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. It's pretty simple, it's pretty quick. As always, doesn't take you no time at all. I'm gonna put this stuff first because I'm using a smaller jar today. Normally I use like a bigger jar just to kind of have it on hand, but today I just have this one. So I'm gonna put that in. So put that in, and then put the lemon in right there. And I cut mine into smaller pieces because I knew the challenge of my mason jar this week. So I wanted to just make it easy for myself, which it doesn't look like it's gonna be that easy, but let's hope. And put the lime in. And just try to press that down. I have to get something. You guys know I always wash my hands, so that way I can kind of just press stuff around. Okay, it's almost full. All right. So I'm gonna pour this in, the goji berries and the echinacea. So there's my herbal mix. Put the ginger in right there, and then I put the horseradish. And you guys know how good this stuff is for you. Horseradish is like so good for your immune system. It's so amazing. You know that stuff will clear your sinuses up in like a second. So it's so good. And now we're gonna let me get something to press this down. Let me use this what can I use to press it down? Okay, I'll use like my muddle tool and press that down. Yeah, just so we can get some more room to put the other stuff in. Good. All right, I'm gonna put the onions in. And this I just used like about a half of like a little onion, so it's not too much. I prefer to use red onions, but this is what I had on hand today, and so that's what I'm using. Because this stuff normally is just stuff that you already have at home. You don't necessarily, I always tell you guys, don't need to go out and break your bank account. I'll press that in. And this is just about it. I kept these two here just so I can show you guys. This is just about as much of the ginger and horseradish that I grated. So even though I give you guys measurements, I just kept that for visuals, just so you can know. I'm gonna pour the garlic and the habanero pepper in. Okay, I won't put my hands in that because I got a baby. I'll touch her with that stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, I'm lucky everything went in pretty good. And as you guys can see, this is like, it doesn't take time. The waiting process, patience. Trust me. All right, so press that down. Press that down. This is just what happens when you don't get the right size jar. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fill this up with the apple cider vinegar. And get that in there real good. Oh, look at that. And you want it to cover it up completely. Right there. There you have it. And in about 6 weeks, I like mine to sit for 6 weeks, so I don't do 4. You'll see the whole. But look at how beautiful this looks. Nick is filming, but he will probably tell you guys, I don't know if he likes the smell of this whole cider, but the area smells pretty interesting and nice in a good way. Now my only tip for you guys after this, so this is full. I'm not gonna shake it because I kind of already pressed my stuff in. I'll shake it maybe in another week or 2. This can get really acidic, obviously, as you can tell. And because I don't have a plastic lid, use parchment paper. That's what I'm doing, to put like a barrier between this mix and this, because you don't want this stuff to get like rusted and then get all that stuff infused, because that would be like toxic. So tonic, it wouldn't be, basically we're getting the opposite of what you need to be getting. So I just kind of fold this up. This is what I do when I do mine. I'll fold it up real good, like that, and then like kind of double fold, and then just sit that on the tonic. Yeah, okay, nope. Help me out here, what is that? Okay, good, there we go, that's good. All right, you guys, so, I don't need to snip it off. Just pour that in like that, just so you guys can kind of get a glimpse of that. And as you can see, my tonic is ready. And I promise you guys, my kids' immune system is going to do super well. So that's it this week. That's my fire cider. And I will try to run a couple benefits on the screen for you guys to see as well. Like I said, this is a must-have. This has been my tradition for the past 3 years in my home. It chases our blues away in the winter time. It's affordable. Most of this stuff you probably already have in your house, so it's just easy. Just do it and keep yourself healthy this fall. And I will see you guys back next week with more content. It's my favorite time of year, so I'm excited to bring you guys content for the rest of the year. See you next week.